changes.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. This is Rami from Royale, and today we're going to do some live battles. Especially the season ends in F3 hours, so I thought we probably do trophy push. Hopefully I could break my personal record. My personal record at the moment is like 4,169, and yeah, hopefully I could break that tonight. So well, actually before the 3 hours, so it's morning where I am now. So okay, well, let's start by building a deck. We'll get Giant in, the 3 Musketeers, Mega Minion, Ice Wizard. I'm not really sure about the Princess, so yeah, probably I'll just throw in Poison in there. Fire Spirit. Fire Spirits can be very tricky and can be very good as well. So yeah, I'll probably just replace that with Goblins. Goblins as well. I don't know, I'll just throw in the Ice Wiz and the Ice Spirit. So wish me luck. That's the first battle. Actually, first facing level 10, that is not bad at all. So when you face a level lower than you, then you feel confident, then you feel like, oh well, I'll be the bully here. So but sometimes it goes the other way around. Like, I got nailed earlier by a level 10 and I was like very devastated. Actually, I lost 2 games in a row. Jesus, man, like, I really don't like it when things goes wrong. Okay, so my wizard took care of that princess. Now my ice wizard is going right into the tower and followed by, the shuffle is really good. Like, I'm really happy with my hand in the hair. So I got my Giant in there, followed by 2 Musketeers and the Mega Minion in there. So that's going to melt his Giant. Freeze. I'm going to get melted now. I'm going to lose everything. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you get something unexpected. Like, I have nothing to defend in here. So his knight is going to on my tower, and his princess from going on the tower, and he's bumping up, so he got a huge advantage over me. Now I dropped my pump in there because I needed that elixir advantage that I could get. I could have dropped my poison on the princess, but it's not going to be worth it. So dropping the Mega Minion in there, that I will sacrifice my Mega Minion in there just to take down the princess, otherwise the princess will cause a huge damage and it's really hard to deal with her later. So now with a huge push that he's going with the Giant, and he's going with the witch and the skeletons, his knight and his minions in there, and of course freeze. Man, I panic so much. So yeah, we want to win. Especially this is a live recording. I don't know what to do. Now I got like 3 healthy Musketeers in there, dropping my Giant in front, dropping my Ice Wizard and my poison, and I hit the crown tower. I hit the king tower, of course. Now his poison is going to melt my Musketeers in there, but let's drop another Giant. Just hopefully we will get really good push in there. So we got the Giant, we got the Mega Minion, we got 2 Ice Wizard and 2 Musketeers on his tower, along with the poison. 3 to crown to 0. That is awesome. I loved it. Good game to Curry and 28 cups. Cannot complain about that. Now that's gonna give me actually a crown chest because it's 3. Let's open that crown chest and see what we got. Oh Jesus, fat fingers. Okay, so 550 gold, 2 gems, 23 goblins, 8 Mega Minions, 1 balloon. That is awesome opening. Okay, let's go into the next battle and see if we could actually pull this out as well. Now, starting off, I've got my pump, my Ice Wizard, Poison and Giant. That's a good opening. So let's drop the bomb on the left corner in here and build up that elixir, because we need that elixir advantage to get everything as planned. So he's waiting as well, so like, come on dude, come on. You drop your giant right on my lane, not on the other lane. Now, okay. Now, because my giant went to the other side, and his giant going to the opposite lane, now I had to poison his princess. Now, poisoning the princess, I don't think it's worth it, but if I'm going to drop my 3 musketeers, she's going to melt them. So I don't want my 3 musketeers to be like, you know, damaged, so I could use them later on. Now his spark is coming down. I'll zap that and try to get as many damage as possible on the right lane as well. Like, you know, my ice wizard and my musketeer are doing really good damage in there. So 219 HP on his right tower, that's not too bad. Now his giant is going down. My mega minion is doing really good job. Now drawing the poison on the princess, and his Sparky and the current tower took that down. Very happy with the results. So now we both are waiting to build up that elixir. So I'll just wait and see what he's going to do. Now with 1 minute left, I know I could defend that and I don't really need to go into his other tower. So I'll just defend that one and take the win and go home with 1 crown to 0. So dropping his Sparky, his barbarians, his giant right in front. Now my mega minion at the back and ice spirit to bait that Sparky in there. So Sparky, whenever I see Sparky, I know that I'm going to win. I love countering that. It's a very easy counter. So I don't know, I loved it. Let's drop the giant in here just to take that hit, the first hit from that Sparky in there, and hopefully the musketeer 9. Okay, we'll drop another 3 musketeers to take down that giant and 2 barbarians in there along with the princess on the left. So dropping his poison in there is not going to do work, especially now, like, you know, with 8 seconds left. Okay, we'll poison everything in there. And look at his left tower. Left tower is 466 and mine is 620 on right tower. So that's a good game. Jin King, 27 cups. I'm very happy for that. Thank you very much, man. Now the third battle, I'm not going to do it live. I'm going to show you how to bait lightning. Like, if you have, when you go into a battle and see how you, well, those are the defeats that I suffered earlier. One because of the zap, because of the rocket, and the other one because of the poison. So they kept on rocketing my tower and I couldn't get into his tower. Now I'll show you how to bait lightning. Baiting lightning is very easy for you as long as you form that good push and get the other tower in there. So this guy is running Lava Hound, Minion Hordes, and the Tombstone. Tombstones is very devastating card. Like, you know, if you are using, like, you know, if you don't use splash damage against that, then you are in really good trouble. Like, so yeah, it just works out good. Now he got like level 3 Lava Hound. This is a big threat for me. So if I can't stop that, they're going to go really, man, they will take everything like on the way. Now in here, because he did not have his lightning ready, so my 3 musketeers actually survived the wave and they took down that Lava Hound and the Lava Pup, and we went for a push. Now when you use, like, you know, miner and 3 musketeers, always what you need to do, you need to concentrate on dropping your miner on the left side with the 1 musketeer in there, because that's where the damage is gonna occur. This is where you're going to take the tower. People get annoyed by the push that you're doing on the right side, especially when they see 2 musketeers followed by, you know, giant or P.E.K.K.A. or, like, you know, a knight or something. So they want to defend that side and they leave the other side. So I always say, make sure you concentrate on the other side while they are busy with your main push. Now once again, He's going, well, he's going with his lava hound. I dropped my P.E.K.K.A to take care of these skeletons. These skeletons can cause huge damage if they got to your tower. So now watch the way that I dropped my musketeers in there. I dropped my musketeers right next to the tower in case he used his lightning. I will have one musketeer to live. So technically how it works, because the lightning actually targets the three highest HP cards that you have, whether it was building or like troops. So I dropped that right to my tower. My tower has higher health than my musketeers, so it took down 2 musketeers and left 1 for me. So that one did some work for me. Now dropping my musketeers right on his tower with his lightning, because there is no other buildings or higher HP cards right next to it, the lightning could take the 3 of them out. Now with his last push, man, the pump was a really desperate move from my side, just to drop it in there, just to survive the wave, like, you know, the last wave. With 4 seconds left, my tower is about to get melted, man. Like, got my tower down to 221. So it's really well played, good game to Yumi. So yeah, so this is it for this video, guys. Like, if you make sure you subscribe, because next month we're going to do, like, you know, giveaway and really good offers. So we're going for my grand challenge as well, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for next videos, and hopefully we will see you in the next one. You be safe, and thanks for watching. Rani.